开始。
Good morning, everyone. I'm delighted to be here. My name is Derek, founder of oPAKKD, and today we want to solve the biggest environmental problem, specifically caused by the e-commerce delivery. Before I share with you how, I'd like to share with you a very quick fact. This is what you have just eaten 7 days ago. Yes, an A4 size plastic courier bag. And according to Worldwide Fund, we have been eating 2,000 tiny pieces of plastics every week. And the majority of these plastics are coming from the e-commerce packaging that we threw away. And this poses a serious health threat to us, especially our children. But can we just give up shopping online? Actually, we need a better packaging waste management system. And that is why we created oPAKKD. oPAKKD diverts plastic waste from landfills and oceans by upcycling throwaway plastics into e-commerce reusable packaging. This upcycled packaging is waterproof, shock resistant, secure. And not only that, it can be reused for at least 30 cycles. And because of that, it can reduce up to 97% of packaging waste and is 10 to 40% cheaper than single-use packaging. We partner with B40 sewing companies and recyclers for the making of our reusable packaging. We then sell our packaging to merchants for packing and deliveries. We collect the packaging from consumers back to our recycling center for cleaning, inspection, and redistribution. The cycle goes on, and this is called circular economy. For a better user experience, we make shopping extremely convenient for you. So today you're shopping online, all you got to do is to click yes to receive your purchase in our reusable packaging right before you check out. When returned, simply download and open our mobile app to find the nearest participating stores, scan the QR code on the collection bin, then the packaging, drop the packaging into the bin, that's it. Upon successful return, you will receive both online and offline rewards, which can then be spent at any of the participating stores. So besides B40, we also create extra income for riders who helps returning our packaging. So through our mobile apps, they can see the number of return packaging at each location and how much profit they can make. They can secure, okay, ask him. So our packaging is offered mainly through 3 pricing models: one-time purchase, monthly, and annual subscription. And because of reusability, each packaging brings a gross profit margin of 20% to a whopping half 96%. Our early adopters is mainly focusing on zero-waste consumers. And according to Zero Waste Malaysia, green businesses is growing at 27% since 2018. And to date, there are 702 local green businesses in Malaysia. And in fact, oPAKKD is strongly backed by the zero waste community. So we expect to reach 0.75% within 12 months, which brings a revenue of 1.2 million by 2022. To achieve that, we're asking 700,000 to give us a runway of 18 months, and also to allow us to fabricate 20,000 packaging and 1,000 collection bins. Our team is equipped with knowledge from operation management to digital technologies to sales and marketing. And we all have the same goal. We want to transform Malaysia into one of the leading developed countries in the Southeast Asia. Now, to help me explain why thousands of people want us to succeed, I'd like you to take a look at this. The reason why we call oPAKKD an all-win solution is because B40 gets job opportunity. Our business sustains, merchants save packaging costs, consumers save money, and riders get extra income. And those 20 packaging that we're going to make have the potential of saving 600,000 of packaging waste. So sustainability is not necessarily expensive. And it shouldn't be just about what, who, or how. And it's about what we can do as an individual. So while I stand before you, I'd like to invite all of you to take part in this mission, and let's start creating a healthier environment together for our children tomorrow. Thank you.
你还有时间哦。
Oh, it's okay. 5 seconds. We'll go straight to Q&A.
好，来，我们争取时间，对不对？老师，
Yeah, I'm just curious. Sorry, I didn't follow your presentation. How do you make money and how do you make profit and how do you survive?
We make profit by selling. It's actually, we call renting our packaging to the merchants. And we then collect the packaging back to our recycling center. Then we handle, okay.
Then how is your pricing compared to those disposable packaging? Is it cheaper or more expensive? And how you sustain to collect back those, so to speak, a reusable plastic bag or whatever you call it? Sorry, I didn't follow that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I'll answer that. Okay. Oh, it's coming back. Never mind. So as I say, we actually get the rider to help us to collect all the packaging. So, and the way we do it is extremely easy. So let me go to that slide. Okay, see. So at every point, we actually set the route for us to collect. That will be our in-house logistic. So those blue points that you see are actually those collection points that we partner with. And the riders will help deliver, returning the packaging from the blue point to the red dot.
All right, to continue this question, you make money by selling the packages,
Correct.
right? At the same time, upon the collection, the entire process you're going to take care of, right?
Yeah.
Are you going to charge them for? Who is going to pay for the
merchants.
the cleaning?
We'll do the cleaning, so we pay for it.
You pay for it.
Yeah.
So I got the same question is two aspects. One is the cost incurred in these processes. That's number one. Number two is yes, by doing this you can achieve zero waste or cut down the use of plastic or the generation of plastic waste. But how about the carbon footprint in these processes? For example, you have riders, going to collect and then you need to clean, sterilize, or whatever. You also create a lot of waste, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
So how do you judge? How do you gauge the balance? Between this plastic waste and the waste that you're going to generate.
Yeah. So you see, when we buy something, the riders deliver to us. So because when they return the packaging, they make money. So they can collect the packaging from you on the spot, which means we reduce carbon footprint. And there are many riders on the road, so they simply just pick up from one point to another, and it's already part of their nature. I mean,
Sorry to tell you, I think you're solving one problem by creating another problem. That is what Chuling trying to tell you.
Yeah, I know.
You're not solving the carbon footprint issue,
We
and
are.
And there's one more problem you have. You didn't tell me what is the pricing strategy that you have and compared to those disposable plastic bag, because those plastic bag is very cheap. With your business model, I am not very sure you can, in terms of costing wise, I don't think you can handle the logistic costs. Sorry, I'm being too direct. Sorry.
It's okay. I'll explain to you right away. Okay. So as for costing, okay, 180 is our selling. It's our sale price. So we are comparing ourselves to the carton box. The carton box, for the same sizes, they actually cost $2 each. So we are actually cheaper, and this is the maximum cost. Okay. So after minusing the handling and collection and rewards, we actually make 90 cents profit. But in the future, we actually can reduce this price to even lower than the courier flyer, because as the reusability rate increase, we can actually reduce the price by manifold. So as for carbon footprint, we actually use waste, throw away plastics, and we turn them into a reusable packaging. We extend the value of throwaway plastics, which means zero. It's actually zero. So the only carbon footprint is from the electricity coming from the sewing machines, and it's very minimal. Yeah. Yes, correct. Understood. So we make it very simple. So all in all, it actually justified it. Yes, actually. So yeah, the thing is that when we have this set, in the future, everything will become unmanned.
All right, time's out. 是的，我们那边左边我们的评审也是有问题，对不对？老师那边刚才老师举手了，老师要不要发问一下，让他虽然没有办法回答了，老师要不要？老师刚才举手嘛，对不对？
Quick question.
来，这边。
Your customer journey involve app install, and we all know that app installation is really costly to acquire the new customer. So what is the strategy to acquire new customer, and how many customer you think you can acquire in next 12 months?
Yes, you have no chance to answer, but you can think about it. Thank you so much. 这个麦克风交给下一位 ，click 给我 ，OK。好，来，谢谢。